a big knock on the door, like, police, and then like huge knock on the door. They opened the door, like they let themselves in. The door wasn't locked or anything. It was, right? So they came in, they had like 2 dogs, and they were literally like 10, like 15 undercovers. They all came in and they were like pointing guns at us, and me and my sister, and my niece was there. Like we were just like, you know, what's going on? Like, and I was trying to put 1 and 2 together, and I was telling the cops, I was like, what are you talking? I'm like, what are you talking? I'm like, that's flour. Like, there's nothing there. Like, where's the drugs? I don't have any drugs. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. They're like, Cindy, we've already looked, or we wouldn't be here. And I was like, well, I just opened it, like, look in the box. I didn't know what was going on. Like, I didn't know. And I said, this is not mine. A friend asked me to do him a favor, and I was telling the cops, I was like, I have all the conversation there. I have the Facebooks. I can give you my Facebook password. Like, you can look at it, and I can give you his phone number, and you guys contact him and give him his parcel. Like, I don't know. And when I went outside, there was just like a whole bunch of cops outside, like crazy.
This is a girl that was bound to lose the 10 best years of her life, her youth. It took me more than 2 months, nearly 3 months, to go and knock on the doors and to call several attorneys to ask them to please review the case. When they learned that she had already had an attorney appointed by Legal Aid, and that attorney had considered the case as useless, they said there's no reason for me to get involved.
I ran out of options, but I was still like scraping, like I was still trying. I'm strong and I'm gonna fight for whatever's right, but a lot of people don't have that. And like, I've thought about killing myself when I was in there. You know, what if I would have killed myself because I couldn't handle it? We went there and it was hard. It was just overwhelming, and like I gave it my all, and I didn't miss a thing. Like for 2 years, 8 months, I was, you know, I'd write down, go step by step, what happened, what, you know, and I just didn't hold back anything, you know. Like I was just like fierce, like I'm coming at you full force, and I'm winning my case. For the past 6 years, I picture that moment in my head, like over and over and over and over again. And then like, finally it was like, okay, Ms. Rodriguez, you're free to go. And I was just like, I just started crying, just like couldn't, yeah.
She gets back into a relationship she had for a time. And then she tells me she's pregnant, and I understand her thirst of grabbing back her life and grasping something. So I'm happy for her. We did discuss how much harm and damages she has faced because of these. At some point, even Philip Lister says, get on with your life. Leave all that in the past. Be positive that at the end the system worked.
If it wasn't for Andres and Mr. Philip Lister, I wouldn't be here. Like, it put me behind a little bit, yeah, but at the same time, like, it just made me stronger, and to realize it could have been worse.